Okay, this series single-handedly changed my life. It has given me standards for what I should look for in my husband-to-be. So let's rank them from least favorite to favorite. Coming in at number 5 is A Court of Thorns and Roses. I know this is the most iconic one in the series. However, it's just the relationship in this one is kind of mid. If you've read it, we all know why. I personally didn't get into it until the last that much of the book when things started to get a little Hunger Gamesy. But I also recognized that this was the first one. We all must read this if we want to get into the goodness of what everything else in the ACOTAR universe entails. So like if anything, it's a nice intro into the world. Number 4 is A Court of Wings and Ruin. This is so hard because I do love her. I love this book. This is perhaps the most action-packed one in the entire series. However, in comparison to everything else, this book is lacking a little bit something. And I do wonder if it's because everything has come to fruition by the time that we got to this book. So there's not as much interesting things going on. The only thing that has made this entire book interesting is action-packed plot, but it does lay the foundation for the remaining 2 books. So I do appreciate this one for that. Coming in at number 3 is A Court of Frost and Starlight. I love this book. It's a novella. It's got multiple POVs. I think it's the first time we have multiple POVs in this universe. It's cozy. I think this is actually a nice cozy Christmas read. So the reason why it's not in my top 2 is because it's short. This is a very subjective ranking. I like thick books. I like them to be thick. The thicker they are, the better, because it just makes me feel like I can really just stay in this world. She is a nice reprieve in between everything that is happening with all the other books. It's more like emotional drama is happening in this book. So this was definitely a very nice book to follow, A Court of Wings and Ruin. Coming in at number 2 is A Court of Silver Flames. This is about Nesta. I have trouble jumping out of a main character's storyline and then going into another character. So I was still very loyal to Rhysand and Feyre. But you know, like a quarter through, I was like, okay, I'm now invested in Nesta as well. I wasn't a big fan of Nesta. I know this is an unpopular opinion because so many people love Nesta because she's such a strong female character, but I'm a gentle soul. But yes, Nesta, Cassian's love story, spicy, so spicy. And her character arc is beautiful. I love how she went from like a porcupine to something less porcupiney. And last but not least is A Court of Mist and Fury. This is my favorite. This is my favorite one. This one, guys, this changed me. Like, ACOTAR was my first plunge into romance fantasy, but what an amazing introduction to book boyfriend number 1, which is Rhysand. The love story, the slow burn, the yearning, the tension. It's so good. For me, who has never experienced any romantasy, this was such a plot twist for me. I was like, whoa, you can do this with a story? So yes, I would read this 100 times over. This book is everything to me. This book changed my life. And like I said, it gave me really high standards for my husband to be. Read this, guys. I mean, just read the entire series. You won't regret it.